Hello, Toddbug here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5, the Necromancer playthrough. Thank you guys for all the comments. It's been great reading through them. I did have a request to adjust the music volume a little bit, so I've turned it down just a little bit more, so just let me know if my balance is better, if I'm not competing with the music all the time. So where we last left off, we had a couple of lords eliminated. We had the Cloud Lord eliminated, which allowed us to retake control of our local area here. And we also had the Witch eliminated. She threw her last armies against me in the city and found herself wanting. So, and then we crushed her tiny mini army that she had there. So, Mace of Unlife. I keep forgetting I should probably transfer that, huh? Does it do 1 to 5 damage? Alright. So let's give that to Spear Boy. So now you're doing 1 to 5 instead of the 1 to 4. Still get your shield and everything. So, perfect. Alright. So we did get ourselves some undead. Green Pro, let's go ahead and transfer my Lord under... Oh no, my Lord was going to do something, wasn't he? Let's see, we got the 84 hands. Let's see if we can get ourselves... Okay, got another rock. That's not bad. What I'm fishing for, obviously, with the major summons is one of the cooler things, which is the Stygian. So let's transfer this rock and the Lord over to Green Pro for now. And let's grab this other rock at this point. And there's no reason not to grab all those guys. And we'll grab the archers as well. Let's see. Trade out crossbow. That looks good to me. Did you lose an eye or anything? Nope, you're just feeble-minded. Okay. So this should be good. And then we can go ahead and take this with our forces. So we got 6 Solus and 6 crossbowmen there. Alright. Jimmy Thornseed, you did your part. You raised the dead. Wasn't that great, unfortunately. But it was something at least. So we'll put you under control of Ganos. And still you're showing the White Mage. Okay, I think that is... I should look at a recruit, huh? Do I want the Ice Spear? Don't think we need the Ice Spear right now. So here we'll go ahead and do a recruit of swordsmen. And Ganos will take control of those swordsmen. And I think we're good to go there. So we'll have a force that we can go and take out things with. 20 Pikeneer, that's a small discount. 1 Assassin and Serpent Chris. Okay. Alright. Green Pro, let us venture forth. The Witch's Tower was really just right here, huh? Okay. I'm not going to complain. 7 cavalrymen, that's pretty rough. Over here, we've got ourselves... Do we... Yeah, let's do this. Alright, Jimmy. Give me some good stuff. You're at 17 insanity, and that's not bad. Let's use your special powers to do a raised dead. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay. And sometimes you go big, sometimes you don't. So that was big, though. So let us get Ganos. Transfer old Jimmy over. We'll remove the slow units. And we got ourselves a force now. Okay. And then I think we'll push out. We'll take control of this area and these areas here. And keep moving. Excellent. Captain and a spearman. So, just going to grab that. So this does have walls. So let's transfer, oh, I don't know, 5 archers. Yeah, that'll do. Do I want to create more Bane boys? Alright, so let's see if the logic will pick up these guys with fists first to become Bane fire archers. If not, so we'll... no, I want the hands. I want the hands right now, at least until we get Tartarian Spirit. That would be really cool to have. So instead, I will buy regular archers, and let's grab those archers that we just recruited. I want to clean this area up. I don't need to. So we were talking in the chat, and one of the weaknesses that... let's see. Yeah, we can move out. We'll just tackle that. One of the weaknesses that we noticed for the Necromancer class is that it doesn't have a great patrol army that you can put together on the cheap. You know, you can have a captain, of course, leading a force to go out and kill animals and stuff like that, but you don't have a fantastic version of that. And you have no way to handle Ancient Forest, at least natively. You have to get lucky with mage recruits and that kind of thing, so... Alright, battle in the Watchtower. Let's just hit the stats. Lost 2 spearmen, a swordsman, and a long dead, and we obliterated them, so... Awesome. Also, I remembered that the Cloudlord player had that cool gem of Farsight and True Sight, so unfortunately we don't get to use that anymore, but it is what it is. Alright, so no real good way to get to this, but we'll do that. I really should head over this way and kill those off, but we'll get something similar down here. The mage library would be cool, though, for apprentices. So, battle in the coal mine. Lost a spearman and a swordsman. So, the living are doing their thing. We're going to view this, though. And we got apprentice, so perfect. Because we want to show this off. It has disease and fear. So, the disease is the problem. I just feared that guy, though, so... So these guys are suffering from disease, so they will die slowly. Oh, he is not, though. Alright. Necromancer's Apprentice for 64 gold, so definitely grabbing that. Question is where? We'll do it here. Sisibert. So let me check my name list here. So nobody new is asked for an apprenticeship right now, so we'll leave it at that. And then if anybody wants to become that Sisibert, just let me know in the comments. All right, Sisibert, you don't sense a lot of dead here, so what we're going to do is let's look at your special powers. Raise dead and minor summoning. So you could do minor summoning. I'm going to just hit space on you, though, for now, and we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we found Blue. Blue is a demonologist. That's actually not a lot of defenses, though, so... okay, well, there you go. 47 units. He's got himself Demonic Locust right now. Words of Sacrilege create confusion. That's the terrifying power against living troops. Luckily, we have some undead. And they got 2 armor and 44 hit points, so that's pretty powerful. These guys here throw flames, so they can strike anywhere, burst 1, and a range of 3. And then these guys are all casters, necromancy. And this guy in Humor Devil, we've seen him before in our playthroughs, I think on stream. But he wields a shovel, so it's kind of cool. It does 1 to 8 damage, so it's a pretty powerful shovel, but he buries sinners alive in the underworld, so that's why he does that. And then the blue guys all have frost, and that's just a bone imp. It's just a bone imp. Okay. Always have to remember which ones have the special powers. These guys are pretty tough because they attack 3 times. It looks like the demonic whip gives them 2 attacks. Does it give him the poison still? No. Okay. So he's traded his poison for fire, which is not a bad trade at all. And of course, you're a level 2 demonic mage with dwarven shoes. So, very interesting. These guys are banishable, though, and they can suffer from decay and all that stuff, but yeah, that's pretty tough. But if we take the town, he's not going to want to attack. Ooh, Storm Drake. Never got this in my Kobold playthrough. I would have loved to have more of the white Kobold forces because lightning's just so good, especially when you're doing 1 to 8 at a range 2 5 bounce. That could just rip through ranks of troops for sure. So, all right, Ganos, you're coming down. You want to retake our stuff. You decided to nope out. That makes a lot of sense. So let's see. We've got decent gold, so we can continue recruiting. It was 10 spearmen for 94. That's a small discount. Not really worth it for me. So we'll just keep the gold for now. Space. We don't have the moves to do both, but we'll just crash that. It's the same army, right? We just can't see the demonologist now. Did he die somehow? Alright, so the two things I have to be worried about. This guy here has Fool's Laughter, Confusion, but he's only got ranks of undead to fight against. And the undead have Charm immunity, which I think will also protect against Confusion, but I'm not 100% sure. Sleep immunity, Cause Fear, Plane Shift, Floating. Let's see, I'm just double checking here. Undead can be banished and take double damage from holy attacks. Well, no worries about holy attacks here. So yeah, his Fool's Laughter probably won't affect these guys. I don't know for sure. Otherwise, yeah, it's a range 4 Confusion, which is really good. These guys cast those necromancy spells, so that may not be affecting us, especially if it's decay. I don't know if we can even be diseased. We'll have to look at that. Frost magic here will do some damage, but with our siege, we're just going to obliterate this force. So, or we should, anyways. All right, Ganos, you get 67 quality units here, going against 16, a bunch of crossbows. These crossbows are going to hurt, but our archers will get up there and do their damage. You've got the Bane Fire to obliterate troops as well. So let's do this. Finally get control of this little area. All right, battle in town. So let's hit the view button. Nice and easy. Did lose some long dead for sure. So a total of 9 casualties, 3 noble spearmen, but we did take it. And then this one we can just hit view to watch the boulders fall. That was terrible. Alright, what do you got? Black Cloud, which is the disease. And are you just hitting our troops back here? Yep, he's decaying. So you're just hitting the guys that can be hit by it, which is pretty good. Alright, so we lost crossbowmen, a long, and 3 long dead. Okay. Yeah, can't complain. Well, I can't complain about the Ziz boulder throwing. That was just atrocious. We gotta get them some additional eyes. Maybe we can install some, like, Raven eyes or something. Not Raven. Yeah, Raven eyes could work. Hawk eyes. We can do some Hawk eyes. Maybe that'll improve their vision and ability to fight. Captain and a halberdier. So something we haven't found yet is an ancient battlefield. I would really like to get one of those because we can do some really cool summons from those. But alas, it is not to be yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and transfer up. No. Well. No. I'm going to just risk Sisbert here. We're going to get him over to the castle, see if there's some bodies to be raised there. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. So we'll move here to take this. Let's go ahead and transfer out my lord, because he needs to use his special power to do a major summon. Alright. Banelord. So, oh, misclick. So Plague Pit here has Unlife level 1, so we can give him the Mace of Unlife. It would take away his Wraith Sword, which does 1 to 13 in sweep, but his Unlife will go to level 2, so... But Drain Life and Strength Sap. Drain Life is good, I guess, so yeah. So that's probably worth it. So Green Pro, let's go ahead and transfer my Lord back. Let's find that Mace and give it to our Banelord. Alright, so now he only does 1 to 8 damage with his attack. However, his Unlife is now level 2. He doesn't have any level 2 spells, but he'll basically be able to cast twice amongst these. So my hope is Drain Life gets cast twice. That'll more than make up for the lost damage on the attack. So, okay. Alright, so we'll leave these together here. So that's a Wraith. Let's see. Okay, just making sure I check my list here. Yeah, you know what? This can definitely be Dracnon. So Dracnon, welcome to the game. You're now a Wraith with a Mace of Unlife and some spell casting, so... Oh. Yep, I thought it would be a Bakamano player. That does appear to be the case. 10 swordsmen for 67 gold. Battle in the farm. That one can just hit stats because we just killed the captain and halberdier. Okay. So Bakamano player. We got the movement. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, we don't. Okay. Do that. 166 units. A lot of shaft, but they do have the... Oh, no, those are not it. So they have these guys which throw flames for 1 to 4 damage. They also, when they die, turn into spectral forms of themselves and have to be killed again. The Shikome have Ghost Rending Claws. These are tough because they banish. So if they hit my undead, they could cause them to go away, which is not great. We got an Uba. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a bunch of goblins. So, but these Shikome are definitely troublesome, and they're definitely going to be troublesome for our friend, the demonologist, as well. So, we'll spend our turn on the city because we'll be able to do another major summons here soon, and we'll see if that can change anything. All right, we got 2 skulls for Dead Sensed there. All right, Ganos, let's march into the Great Unknown here and. Okay, there we go. We've got our Crystal Palace. That's a good source of gold income. Creeping Doom. That's not good. So Creeping Doom's cool. It's got 11 hit points. Doesn't seem like much, right? It's not even ethereal, but it's invulnerable. So it cannot be harmed by slash, pierce, or blunt damage. It doesn't matter if it's magical or not. So this guy will just utterly... this swarm will just utterly destroy a traditional army because it can't be destroyed. Luckily, we do have spell casting, but as you can see, the Creeping Doom is a huge cloud consisting of flying bugs. The cloud of bugs move quite slowly, but destroy everything in its way. The bugs cannot be fought with ordinary swords and spears, as the smashing a few bugs would not make a difference. So in this case, I think the extra hit from our Bane bows will be enough, sufficient to dissuade him from winning. I don't have any Bane bows in this group, though, so we'll have to basically play it on this Bane fire spell, which will obliterate it pretty well. So, luckily enough. And decay can affect it, I believe, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Vulnerability, mindless, floating, swamp move. Okay, yep. So, not too worried about it with that army. Yeah, a fight. Yeah, that looked like a fight. Necromancer's Apprentice for 62 gold. So we got a new Necromancer as well. I'll go ahead and put that Necromancer here and mourn. It looks like Mom with the script on this thing. So I was like, I would have noticed that. I would have commented on that if that were true. So, alright. So new Apprentice. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some archers for what we're fighting here. And, We still got dead here, so let's raise dead. There we go. All right, so that's good. We're still down. We still got skulls. Let's go ahead and raise the dead here as well. Not bad, not bad. And that's down to 1 skull. Okay, perfect. So, do we go out 65 units? Okay. Well, first let's be smart. Let's transfer our lord out. And let's go ahead and use our special powers to not raise dead, major summoning. Alright, we got a ghost. Is that ghost cast? I forget. Nope, just a ghost. 9 hit points, life drain. It's going to be tough to kill because of ethereal, but it is banishable, unfortunately, so that doesn't help us as much against the Shikone. Let's go ahead and take him under our wing here, as it were. And yeah, let's do a quick scout. So they did take some casualties. They're down to only 2 of the banishable creatures, and that army is definitely weak. So we can crush that army with this army, right? And just make sure I'm not over-emphasizing. The only thing I'm worried about is those Shikone killing these guys, but our Banshee could probably do the same thing too. So it wasn't the major demonologist army though, so that may be something we'll have to hold off for a little bit longer here. Be safe with my lord, and because I did not cast the ritual on him for twice dead. Okay. We're going to leave those 2 behind. We'll also leave 5 crossbowmen behind. I should do this with somebody else, with Cream Pro. Actually, I don't need the crossbowmen left behind. I need just regular archers left behind. Because I want to defend the city with a decent thing to prevent them from wanting to attack. And those should obliterate those ranks of gobos that they've got left. So, and then the rest of this force can move out and take out some of these hamlets and such. Just an Infamiliar and Walls of Torment, defending that. So yeah, we can get some more hands. I mean, our hand income is pretty good right now. Snicks. Oh, it's Snicks. Let's remove the slow guys. And let's counter Snicks. Alright, so we know there's nothing there. Let's just finish this out just to make sure. Just to make sure there isn't any resource there. Remove the slow. We'll take those. Let's see. Let's do a recruit of... What do I need for this army? We'll do a recruit of archers. And only 1 skull, so okay, 10 pygmies. They do poison, but that won't do much against our standard troops. So let's crush the pygmies, and I don't think we'll have enough with this army to take that town, so we'll have to do it with this army here. But we'll crush the pygmies for now. And basically we're looking around to see if there's another site to do some raising dead. Otherwise we may combine the 2 apprentices together and have a decent army. Alright, so this was pretty easy. We lost a long dead, but we killed the 10 pygmies. Coal mine, we lost a long dead and made a soulless and killed the 12 snakes. There were 12 of them on that coal mine? Jeez. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at all this stuff. All the hands. Alright, so we got a lone caster on the walls. I don't remember what the Wall of Torment does, and it doesn't tell you here, so... but, I mean, hopefully it doesn't just obliterate our army. That would make me sad. Let's see, with this force, we can kill these 5 pretty easily, so let's do that. Get those resources. Alright, we got 2 giant ants. With this force, we can easily take them. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some more archers. Oh, I'm insane. Agilaf with your 14 insanity triggered. That's fine. Alright. Battle in Spider Tribe Village. They managed to kill 1 archer. That's fine. We obliterated the 1 imp familiar. Let's view this, though. See what the Wall of Torment does. Looks like it would have probably hit us if we got to the walls. So I'll have to look up what Wall of Torment does. 5 spearmen, 10 pikeneer. 10 pikeneer's not bad. So we'll probably pick that up. Let's see, we're at 66 hands. Something took my hands. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, something took a Crema. Should have dropped some defenses on that. And something's been taking stuff up here. Agilf. You can drop the 1 corpse here. Stupid deer. Taking my hand production. Alright. So, yep, that was a waste of time. That's alright, Ganos. You're just being thorough, so I don't begrudge you that. Alright, Sisberg. Let's do this just to scout. And then we'll probably meet here in the middle, and then we'll do some cleanup. Strange portal. Yeah. Alright, captain, scout, spearmen, archers. So the 10 archers I have to recruit. So let me just do that real quick here. It's tricky because I don't have a way to recruit over here yet. So I can't reinforce this army without using my summons. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get our old major summoning going. Another Bane. Okay. So Dracnon is now joined by Deathlight. Alright. At this point, let them figure it out. Grab these villages and the hands of glory they provide. This is a lot of lost sacrifices for our friend, the demonologist, so that's extremely helpful for us. If these locusts weren't so, like, if they didn't fly, that's just crazy. Fly, the hit points, so that was a really good set of summons for sure. I don't know why I can't see their lord right now, but, alright, Deathlight, you're new. You've got Bolt of Unlife. You can stand up against boars. So let's... Oh! That wasn't exactly what I was intending with that move. Alright. Dracnon, I think you can help against the boars, right? I don't need to. If you can't take boars, then you don't deserve to work for me, Deathlight. Dracnon, you're going to do what I was supposed to do before I mispressed the keyboard, which is take that, so... Alright. So that's where the pygmies may have come from, or... Wow, that's a lot of pygmies. 17 of them. So we're just going to come up here and we're going to kill the crows. Agif. This will just go through the forest this way. And this juncture, you're going to stick to the grass until we get down here. We may just jump across the desert and then just continue exploring down here. All right. Yep. Just moving slowly to my stuff. Battle in the forest. We obliterated the deer. The wraith obliterated the boars. So let's just watch this one go. Yep. Nice and easy. Okay. Question becomes, do we go back to defend ourselves? Banshee on the walls is the deadly thing. But no, I want to push forward because we need to figure out where they're coming from. Alright. Who's got the magic item that's given us Farsight? Or is that just a natural thing from the Raven Familiar? It is the natural thing from the Raven Familiar. That's a fantastic ability. Can't complain at all about that. Alright. So we're just going to hit space for that group. Alright. You're coming down this way. You're coming this way. Alright. This force should be more than sufficient to take out this force here. We have enough archery. Yep, we have plenty of archery, so. Alright, so we'll get ourselves a new town, some extra hands. Let's transfer up 3 archers to defend that from the threatening boars here. And Sisibert, what do you got? Minor summoning, huh? Yeah, we'll take a chance. That's what I was hoping we'd get. It's a Mound King, so Death Jest, the Mound King. Didn't come with any magic items, but he's another leader we can use. So, but yeah, you can fish for magic items with the Mound Kings because they sometimes come with them, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. That's a question. Yeah, you're gonna take all of that. I figured, but you're spreading yourself out. Well, you lost a Bone Devil from your army, huh? Guess it's not the end of the world for you there. What we're pushing for is some sort of citadel where we can recruit, so that we can have an established base in the middle of enemy territory and use that to build our forces. All right. We do sense dead here, huh? Angulif. Let's see. We put everything under Sisibert. And then Agulif. Let's see, Ravenspire. Alright, we're going to raise the dead. There we go. That was a nice assortment. That's good. Alright, so Sisibert will transfer all, remove the slow. You do have the Bolt of Unlife and Black Cloud. So yeah, we'll remove a line of skeletons to defend you. You got that, and we'll probably leave our Mound King friend back as well. So, Sisibert, you're going to take the rest of the army and take this. You guys are just going to hang out. Alright, we got ourselves a Wandering Sphinx. This thing's cool. It casts spells, Sage Magic, and claws twice. So, and then over here we got ourselves an elephant. They always do wonderful things for us, don't they? Throw some archers up here. Adolf, not the best of names here. So we'll have to change that there. We'll go ahead and put Adolf here, though, because he can transfer up a lot of archers. We'll leave those. We'll take the regular archers. So, first off, Adolf. How do we want to do this here? Alright, so we got ourselves a nice captain over here, right? Green Pro. Let's change your name to Green Pro the Second. Just to delineate that you did come back to life as a captain. I am going to just change this to a random name other than Adolf. We'll just call him Garen for now, and obviously feel free to give me a name if you'd like. But Garen, what are you going to do? You can raise the dead. Let's do that. Oh, no action points left. Did he already do... Oh, is there not enough dead here? Sense 2 skulls. Oh, all the dead seem to be animals. Aha. Okay. We didn't get any insanity, so that's important. So that's one of the things you got to be careful of, is that you can sense the dead. And if you don't have the right spell, you could end up wasting your action points, but you won't waste the resources that you do. So, okay. I think everything looks good to me, so we should probably start spending our gold more. Got a lot of special recruits. 10 spearmen for 63 is really good, so we'll probably do that. He's recapturing his stuff, but... Alright, we got an iron mine with 36 Bakamano. That is a thing we can just take over. We might as well. We took our town. Oh, yeah. That's something we need to see. Let's just hit the stats. And, yeah, just like I thought, we took a few 2 archers, but that's about it. Okay. Crown of Silver Mastery. Alright. Let's see. Yep, I guess you're the only one that's in position to take it, so let's do that. Let's hope it's not cursed. Magic resistance +1, path boost, silver arcana. Okay. Very cool. So Garen can't really do anything, so we're just going to hit old space on him. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to take out the magic library next. Hopefully there isn't any hidden unit there. I don't think there is, though. So, Sisibert. Let's go ahead and transfer old Agulif under you. You're the less crazy of the two, for sure. Yeah, that's a real traditional force, so we'll be able to crush that fairly easily. And we're getting ourselves some villages here, so that's nice. Or hamlets, I should say. Alright, I think... Oh yeah, we want to do a recruit of one of these, the 10 spearmen. That should be a sufficient army to go wandering the wastes here. So, nope, no long dead there. Okay. Castle should get some... I mean, we should put the crossbow somewhere, right? Yeah, we'll do it at this castle. That's a really good value for them, considering they usually cost iron. So 86 gold, no iron. That's good. So we lost 2 long dead, and we got ourselves a soulless soldier. So nice. Our 60 units, mostly long dead, but tons of archery going against this, which has 4 archers roughly. Yeah, it's going to be a slaughter, so we'll just do that. But they do have this army of 97 and a few quality troops among them. These guys are just really good. 12 hit points, 2 armor, and they do that sweep attack, but yeah, not too worried about it. I need to get further to the east instead with the group. But I should call it, because I've gone over long, as always. This is a really fun playthrough. A little easier just because the enemy did lose a lot of did lose early in a lot of the classes. The demonologist can be scary though if left to build, and the Bakamano player can be scary if left to build. So So we do have some things we need to worry about. There's a ford here, so that could go down here. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I will catch you guys next time.